Python, most efficient way to get two Boolean property frequencies in a list of objects? I have a user object with two Boolean properties, like this. I have a list of those objects, called user_list, and I want to get a frequency count for how many objects have a == true, a == false, b == true, and b == false. My initial approach was to use collections.counter, but that requires looping through the list twice. I also thought about just using for counters, but that is ugly and doesn't feel Pythonic. Is there a more efficient way to do this? The output can be anything, 4 individual vars, a dict with the values, a list, tuple, whatever, so long as it has those 4 values in it. Thanks in advance.
I think using a collections.counter is the right idea. Just do it in a more generic way with a single counter and single loop.
Why not use 2 counters, and subtract from the length of user_list to find the other 2 values? A_false_count equals len user_list, A_true_count. B_false_count equals len user_list, B_true_count. Explicitly looping like that is probably the most efficient solution time-wise, but if you're looking for something a little more succinct code-wise, you might try filter.
You could use bit masking.
Here's a solution that's close to what you have the first time except it only iterates over the list once. It creates 2 counters, iterates over the list, and for each user it updates each counter. The actual step that does the counting is here. It uses the update function to update each counter object. You can do this instead of creating the counter in one line using a generator like you did in your first example. The entire code sample is here.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.